It's true, man. This is how it is. I mean, you cannot predict Istanbul's weather. You can't. Every day is a surprise. And I heard that this weekend it is going to be like 35 degree in Istanbul.
And
I
after
heard
that, it's gonna be
19.
yes.
Then again
Lower
35. Then 19, 10,
It's changeable,
35.
yeah, it's so
Then
changeable.
yeah, finish.
Then
for
we
sure.
can go to hospital.
Yeah. Then you can go. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, this is one of the negative things about, you can control it, about the climate, you know, in Istanbul. And like that. So how was your day today?
I was not busy today, so I am not tired now.
Okay. But you know, generally you have to stay at work. I mean, staying at work, even doing nothing, can tire you. Am I right?
Maybe you are right.
Because you're staying there, you're not comfortable with your clothes. You cannot lie down on the couch, if there is any. Of course not. And how can I say, you have to hear lots of sounds, noises, voices, everything. So I mean, these things can make you tired.
Yeah,
Can.
yeah, it will be.
Because it happened to me long ago. I was working for a school. Sometimes I wasn't very busy, and what happened? But I was there, man. I was at the school. So being there, again the same. There, here, there.
Yeah.
You know, coming back home in the evening, I felt the same tiredness as yesterday. The same. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it changes. But I am happy that you weren't busy today. That is cool. Alright, how about you? How was your day today? Today?
Past empty.
Past is past. Past is history. Finished.
Empty.
This morning became history, man.
Only sitting on the chair. Sitting on the chair.
Sitting on the chair. I heard that you said speaking to the chair. Like, hi, how are you? Like this. Okay, sitting on the chair.
I haven't. I don't have customers today.
I see. You weren't busy enough. I understand. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that, right? I see. How about you? It has been a long time.
Yeah, normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
The same. You still working on Bitcoin or something?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Still working on Bitcoin?
Yes, it's
Yeah. I see. Is there any promising thing?
Today is increase.
Increasing
Yeah.
a little bit. Your heart is beating.
Yeah.
It's like a gamble, man. Really, gambling. I see. As long as you're happy, that is enough. You're happy, aren't you?
No, teacher.
Not really happy.
No.
But you're smiling, that's why. Life condition.
Yes, life condition.
I see. Don't open that door. It's a big door. Close. How about you? How was your day today?
It was very tired and
Tiring
and sleepy.
Sleepy.
Yes.
I was sleepy, you can say.
Yes, I'm
You're not-
still sleepy because I woke up at 5:30 a.m. How do you say
I
that?
woke up at, it is easy. Let me tell you something. I mean, there are lots of things to say. In language, you have to find the easiest way to communicate. My opinion. In language, whatever it is, Turkish, English, French, you should find the easiest way to communicate. When it comes to time, Yeah, I mean, some people say, for example, let's say 15 minutes past 6, 15 minutes after 6. You know, Canadians, Americans say after, British say past. Some people don't say minute. Some people just say, for example, it is, for example, 15 past 6. They don't say minute. Some people say that. So it is really confusing. The easiest way is to just say the numbers.
Then
I woke up at 5:30. Easy.
That's enough.
That is enough. I went to work, for example, at 7:50. Rather than saying 10 to 8. The same, 10 to 8 or 7:50. Just read the numbers. That is the easiest way.
yeah. I woke up at 5:30 and I I went to school and it was very
Tiring.
tiring.
Yes.
It was very
You know, tired guys. When I correct
It
somebody,
passed. I know, it passed.
when I how can I say, correct somebody's grammatical mistakes, pronunciation mistakes, this and that, I am not correcting that person's personality. That is totally different thing. You know, because I don't know, because everybody is different. Sometimes you correct somebody, he or she thinks that you are talking about their personality, their character. No. I am just focusing on the mistake that the student might make. Everybody can make mistakes, so that is totally unavoidable. But we try to make less mistakes possible. Understand what am I talking about?
Yes.
So, what you say tired? Tired is an adjective. For example, you can say I am tired. Tired describes me. Okay? But when you're talking about a kind of condition, I'm going to talk to you in details. Talking about a condition, okay? So basically you have to use a kind of noun. And tiring is a noun. How was the day? It was tiring.
Got it. Okay.
It was tiring, which made me tired.
Okay.
Yes, fantastic. And
And just like that.
just like that?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. How about you, man?
Hi, how are you?
Still alive, thank you.
So far, so good, same here.
Yeah, amazing.
Nothing changed. Today is my off day.
Uh-huh. You decided to come here?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wanted
Fantastic.
to see you today.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You're really nice person. Really amazing.
Thank you very much. I
Very,
appreciate it.
yeah.
I'm flying to New York on Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Take me, please. Please take me. Take us.
All together.
No, not you. You go to London, not America.
There will be a meeting at the United Nations.
You have to be
Yes,
there. I
will
see.
be there
I see.
with the minister. Let's see.
That's amazing, man. That's
It
amazing.
will be again good experience for my life again.
Hopefully, yeah. How is the weather in the United States at the moment?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
it's same here. Like
The same?
this, yes.
I see.
It's changed. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cloudy and windy, sometimes it's rainy.
I see. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Have a safe trip.
Okay, thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you.
So, apparently you don't have anything to talk about. Do you have any specific question?
No.
I mean topic to open it?
No.
Never?
No.
Why?
Because I can only thinking about school because
Only school.
Yeah, only school because I was in school in the morning. I didn't.
What's that?
We like to press teacher.
Yeah. So we have 2 pages here. You are going to decide it. Fast food, first impressions, food, free time, friendship, future.
Future.
Feature is okay.
Future is good?
Okay.
No?
Future.
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it should not matter actually.
Yeah.
I always say, people, I don't call people like students, I say language users. I told this before. We are language users. I don't want to say student, teacher, this, that. No, everybody is using language. Language user. Need to speak about everything. Whatever the topic is, spontaneously.
Sure.
Spontaneously. So, okay, as you chose, let's talk about future. Okay, it says, what kind of neighborhood will you live in when you get older?
Can you repeat, please?
I can repeat. Do you know neighborhood?
Yeah, komşu. In Turkish, yeah, I know.
Neighborhood.
Komşu, ilçe, komşu, ilçe. Mahalle.
The place
Yeah.
that neighbors live. You and your neighbors
Neighbor,
live there.
yes.
It's called, the area.
Nearly.
Like a street.
Yeah, exactly. We can say that. When you get older, let's say, of course, you're old enough, adult person. Let me rephrase the question. 20 years later, what kind of neighborhood area do you wanna live there?
I wanna live in a small neighborhood because I don't like big cities. I was born and grown up in a little city named Bilecik, and I came Istanbul 6 years ago for my job,
Yeah.
and I never liked Istanbul. I hate it.
There is of course, this is a huge topic to discuss.
There are lots of problems in Istanbul.
Absolutely.
For example,
Yeah.
there are there is so much population of people and traffic and the conditions of seasons. For example, in the
You don't know
morning,
what to do. Yes. What to wear.
in the morning, I control it from my mobile phone. It says it is rainy.
Yeah.
I take my umbrella and come to my company, but
It never
it
rains.
never rains.
Maybe it rains only a few minutes and then it stops.
And I
It-
carry
it-
my umbrella like a stick all day.
I understand. Yeah. You're right.
And when I want to go somewhere by a vehicle, it's a problem. For example, Metrobus.
Yeah.
I feel myself like I am hanged. Somewhere. Because-
Yeah. That is, of course, you're totally right about it. I cannot here to say you're wrong.
But
Totally correct.
And but I just liked something in Istanbul. How can I say?
Opportunities.
No, teacher. Ship cruise in Bosphorus. I liked it.
Of course. I
For,
understand.
from I didn't Üsküdar to
Eminönü.
Eminönü.
I know.
I liked it, and I liked one more something. I discovered a place in Balat that we can watch white and black old Turkish films from 16th or 18th.
Like cinema? Or?
Yeah, cinema.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I explored Balat a couple of, I think last year. Balat is a colorful area, right? Full of colors. And there was a kind of specific cafe. Everybody's taking pictures. I say, what's happening here? Okay, let me take a picture too.
There is no noise. It is not noisy.
Yes.
It's
Quiet.
It makes me relax.
Yeah.
It makes me feel peaceful there. Sometimes I go there and drink tea or eat dessert.
Yeah.
Myself, I am always alone
That's
and watch film,
yeah.
and it makes me feel peaceful there.
That's amazing.
That is the most positive
Side of
side
Istanbul.
of Istanbul, in my opinion.
Yeah. Of course, this is discussable. We can talk about it for hours and hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my friends should talk.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. How about you?
I want to live.
What is the ideal? Sorry, what is the ideal neighborhood for you to
Yeah.
live?
I want to live Beykoz
In Istanbul.
in Istanbul.
Why is that?
Because there is least traffic and least population. There is a lot of
Yes.
a lot of forest and seaside.
I see.
peace place. Peace place.
Peaceful place.
Peaceful place. Bir hemşeri neydi? There is hemşeri.
Hemşire mi?
Hemşeri.
Yeah.
Abi o kadar.
Bence o
My
kadar.
English not so well.
Fellow. There is a lot of fellow. That place.
What kind of fellow?
Fellow.
Like mafia?
No.
Fellow.
Fellow.
Fellow means friend.
Yes, like relatives.
Relatives?
Yeah.
Şey.
Friend from the same
for ex-
city. or the
For
same
example,
Hmm. Fellow
I am from
citizen.
I am from
I understood.
Giresun.
Yeah.
I am from Giresun. There is a lot of Giresun people.
Fellow citizen.
Fellow citizen.
Yes.
I see. They call it fellow citizens.
Yes.
Citizens which share something with you.
Yes.
Kind of friend. I understand. Yeah, why not? You can try that. Get rid of Şirin Evler. Then go there. I love Şirin.
No. I have to live Şirinevler because my office this location.
I understand. You have to stay here.
I have to stay.
I got it. Very good.
Economical. Economical.
Şirin Evler. Yeah.
Economical good
Yeah.
for me.
Uh-huh. But the place is not what you want to.
Maybe I will to be retired in Beykoz.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully. Okay, good. How about you? We go like one by one.
Yeah, well, I want to crowd place like.
You want a crowd?
Yes.
New York.
New York Times Square.
Why? We have Şirin,
Never, not
you
enough
know,
crowd.
square.
Oh, it's
Not
like a
enough.
nightmare.
Okay.
I want to live high building and
Skyscrapers.
skyscrapers. Yeah.
Yağmur.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And enjoy the life.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, finish. Yeah, how about you?
Actually, I haven't thought about, but if I maybe not so crowded, but not so long. It's like
Between.
yeah, between
In the middle of these
Yeah,
two
yeah,
things.
and the neighbors, neighbors, be chill, like they're not so angry or they're not so talk like you got it right.
Kinda.
Just like that. If I would imagine just like that.
I see. So is there any specific city in Turkey or specific part of Istanbul that can satisfy?
City, but is not in Turkey.
Where is it?
Firstly, maybe Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Japan is not a city actually, but
Is
Tokyo.
Is islands.
sorry?
Is Iceland.
Island.
Yes,
Japan is a country.
I know. I want to leave the other countries like Japan, America, Germany, Italy.
Okay. Not in Turkey.
Yeah, it's not in Turkey.
I
But I want live in cities.
Okay. Hopefully. Why not? Yes. Amazing. And how about you? How are you, first of all?
Thanks. I'm fine.
Just fine?
Thank you. Yes.
Nothing has changed
No.
since last time?
I overworked today
Uh-huh.
a little bit, so yeah, I was late.
On purpose or you had to?
Both of them.
I see. Yeah, you know, sometimes you need to do it because you want to get more money. Sometimes they force you to do it.
No, not
No
for
other
money.
choice.
Honey. Yes, I don't work for a lot of money. I work for tomorrow.
Uh-huh, I see.
A little bit. Yes.
I see. You wanna save your tomorrow?
Yes.
Prepare.
I
Hmm?
like
Prepare tomorrow.
Prepare for the battle.
I like work, relax. If I work, I want to be relaxed.
Hmm. How?
Yes.
How can you do that?
For example, I can plan. I planned to tomorrow,
How?
today. I worked 2 days backlog
Okay.
and I finished them.
Uh-huh.
So tomorrow
You'll
we'll
be.
relax.
I see. When you said tomorrow, I thought about future, like tomorrow,
No, no.
like for example, 10 years later.
Basic.
Like today, tomorrow, like that.
I,
Basic.
Okay.
I understood
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I got it. So you're talking about the normal tomorrow, which is after today.
Yes, right.
I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, that is a good strategy actually.
Yeah.
To try to, how can I say, soften the workload and make the workload less for tomorrow so that you can relax.
Yes, right.
Okay, cool, cool. I like that actually.
Thanks.
So do you want to answer this question? What was the question?
Yes, I don't know.
You don't know the question.
Yes.
What is question?
10 years later.
In your life.
Where would you like to live?
Where would you like to live? 10 years later. Or-
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
No problem. That's okay. All of them are the same. I mean, the same thing.
I-
Neighborhood. We can
I-
talk about city, country, future. You know.
Yes, I would want to live in
Live.
Ataköy.
I would want to be
to be
lived.
live.
What a grammar.
Yes.
I would want to be lived in. Where?
In Ataköy.
Why?
Yes.
Like other side of Şirinevler?
Yes, right.
I see.
It's expensive. Expensive.
I like to there because there is
Silence.
silence.
Sorry.
There is silence and near to chaos.
Cows.
Yes, near Şirinevler.
Şimdi neresi?
Oh, okay, okay.
Close.
Okay, okay. Chaos.
Chaos.
You
Yes.
said cows.
Yeah. I want to
Turkish
say
chaos.
chaos.
Cows.
I see. Chaos.
Chaos. Yes. And I like natural areas.
Uh-huh.
There is a lot of natural area. I don't know.
Mhm. That's
I
amazing.
like to play.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Good, good. And finally, what about you?
I want to say that yesterday is a history, tomorrow is a mystery, as you know. And what will happen, we don't know. Yeah, we can talk about future maybe 10 or 20 years later, but even if we make a plan for tomorrow, the God gives a plan for us.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I have to say that. Let's see what will happen.
That's amazing. Yes, totally correct. Whatever plans that we have, we make actually, there is no guarantee to fulfill it because there are lots of possibilities. You know, every second which passes right now, there are, I don't know, I mean, unlimited, you know, I want to say like unlimited possibilities. Unlimited possibilities. At any second, there can be an earthquake and finish. For example, I say, I don't want to call it, but just saying. Or you go out, something can happen. I mean, the whole thing can happen. We cannot predict the future, but I think, in my opinion, we need to make a plan.
Sometimes,
We need to
yes,
make a plan.
exactly.
Why? Because the plan organizes your life. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
organizes your life and gives you a discipline.
Exactly, that's really very important. And if you want to achieve your goals, you have to try, you have to do something
Exactly.
today and tomorrow.
Exactly.
Then maybe your dreams come true.
Then you are happier.
Yeah, exactly.
If not, you must be happy also.
Sure.
Really? This is really difficult to digest it. It took a lot of time for me to digest this very fact that, for example, I am making a plan and I'm working for it very hard, but something goes wrong and I cannot fulfill the plan. Rather than, being really unhappy about it, I have to be thankful. Again, sometimes I cannot be as I am talking at the moment, but I think it must be like that.
Thankful.
Thankful, yes, grateful.
Huh.
Yeah. Because imagine there is a huge lake or sea or whatnot, and you jump into it, you are the best swimmer ever, but the waves, the flow, is really strong, and you're struggling to go, how can I say, on the opposite direction of the waves. You're struggling, just struggling.
You can't beat.
Yeah, you cannot beat that. Even if you beat one wave,
Yeah.
what about the other one? What about the other one?
We just waste our energy.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
yes.
what happens? You have to say, let it go, and just change the direction.
Step by step.
Yeah. But of course, it is always easier said than done. Do you remember this idiom?
Yeah.
Easier said than done. Do you know? You don't know this
No.
idiom?
I know.
Kill them.
Less, I don't know.
You don't know that?
I
Can you-
understand, I understand a bit, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Who can help? Can you help? What does it mean? It is easier said than done.
Gel bana.
Said that done.
It is easier
Yep.
said
Yep.
than done.
Yapılmasındansa söylemek daha kolay.
Söylemesi yapılmasından daha kolay.
Said.
Possible.
It's like that.
Yes.
Yes. It is easier
That's what I
easier
Yeah.
Said.
said
Yeah.
than than
Yeah.
done.
İkinci.
Do did done.
Oradaki dam işi bozuyor en sondaki. Güzel
It
gidiyor.
is easier said than done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
most
yeah.
of the times you have to overcome that
Evet. Dam işi bozuyor.
chaos, mess,
Exactly.
whatever you want to talk about it. Yeah, totally correct. But there must be a discipline. There must be. Otherwise, the life, cannot be that much good. Yeah. You want to say something else? You wanted to? Did I interrupt you?
Maybe I can add something more. In
Mhm.
Turkey there is another idiom or proverb.
Turkish idiom.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. You have to work as if you don't die anytime.
Mm-hmm.
And
You have to live.
Yes, you have to live as if you will die tomorrow.
Yeah, I can. I think this is somehow driven, extracted from some, let's say, Islamic religion. Because I could understand that a little bit. I understand the meaning of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, it is.
It's about religion.
Yeah. It is religious one.
Yeah.
I got it. True. It makes sense.
But exactly, you are also true, and we have to dream something
Exactly.
to achieve our goals.
Yeah. If
As-
it happens,
As he said, if he wants to go to the skyscraper in New York,
Yeah.
and he wants to see the view
yeah.
all of the New York,
Yeah.
he must go there first.
Yeah, why not? So then you have to say, you have to realize, how can you go there? How can you get there actually? What do you need? Of course, money. So how can you get money? And then step by step you try to have a plan, then go.
Yeah, now my boss in New York.
Your boss is in New York?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Chilling out? Your boss is chilling out?
Yes.
I see. Chill out means happy, like
Yes.
having fun. Chill.
Maybe one day.
All together I can do, yes. Yeah. Hopefully. And another cliche question is starting with you. Of course, all of us have watched lots of sci-fi movies, and I think those movies can help us to answer such questions.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi, science fiction.
Yeah.
Sci-fi is the short form.
Uh-huh.
It says, listen, it says, what will cities be like 50 years from now on? Like 50 years later, how can you imagine the cities? Talk, everybody think about it. I want to see how wild your imaginations are. Really. And yeah, just talk about it. I mean, the rest of the question is not really. I don't want to push you to start first. Who is, ready can answer. You can think
Who
about
is
it.
ready?
You are ready?
Fly cars.
That is too much cliche, man.
Like
Yeah.
Jet Kills. Do you know the
What?
cartoon names? Jet Killer.
Jet key?
Jet Kills.
Jet killers.
No, Jet
Cartoon.
Kills. A
Jet
cartoon.
Kills.
A cartoon was.
I'm looking to English.
19th.
Just show me the picture if I remember, I can say that.
Yeah.
Okay, again, come again.
Fly cars.
Flying cars.
Maybe flying apartment or wheels.
I remember, yes. Like a family?
Yes.
Okay. Flying cars.
Yes. Not work.
Are flying cars? Yes, I saw it. Yeah, I remember. Do you think that flying cars are necessary?
Maybe. I don't know. Gerekli mi?
I am not sure of the flying cars, but I have watched some videos in Dubai that they have drone taxis or taxi drone. I don't know what they call them. Like kind of drone for one or two people.
Yeah.
Like a kind of, it looks like a helicopter, but it is not. Okay, it is like a drone in the design. And there's no traffic. They take you, you pay money, then put you wherever you want. There's no traffic. Yeah, I heard. If you Google, on YouTube, you can definitely find. On YouTube,
Yeah.
type Dubai taxi drone or drone taxi, something like that. You can find the video of that. Yeah, good. What else?
Maybe if I will,
AI.
Alif, I will go Mars. Go to Mars. Maybe
What do you need Mars for?
with Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, it can be kind of discovery, but we haven't discovered planet Earth. The other planets, for now, I think, discovering them right now is ridiculous, because there are lots of, they call it, hidden paradise, the beauty of, the countries that nobody has seen.
Maybe.
I don't know. The planet Earth is beautiful enough. If you have time, and if life allows you, go and visit. Again, you cannot finish it. So what are you going to do in Mars? No restaurant, no nothing. Just floating in the... Then what happens? Okay, I don't know.
I choose drink.
I'm pushing, this is... I try to agitate.
Yeah.
I try to push you to speak, that's why.
My drink teacher.
Huh?
My
Your
dream
dream,
is-
of course. Definitely.
Love adventure.
Cars will work by electric.
Already
All
work.
cars.
All cars.
Yes.
You go to Princess Islands, there are small cars in Istanbul. You can
Yeah.
they take you like a minibus. Yes, of course.
Şey var mı? Flying people. Ne diyorsun? Flying people var ya, makinesinin ismi neydi?
Yeah. Iron Man.
Iron Man?
I don't know.
Jetpack.
Flying?
Jetpack.
A jetpack.
Jetpack.
Jetpack. With jetpack travel.
I don't think so.
Impossible. We cannot control the cars, the traffic. How can you control the
Automatic pilot.
people in the sky?
Automatic pilot.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I hope.
Maybe it's easier because there is no a complete way in front of you. You will just fly.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
We give coordinates.
It is easier said than done. Really? Yeah. Look at the countries. As a photographer, I cannot, for example, fly a drone easily. Not just in Turkey, everywhere, wherever you go.
Yeah.
There are huge, I mean, very heavy restrictions, rules of flying a small flying camera. I call drone like flying camera, but you can't. Because of the control, because of lots of things. And imagine that you're flying, somebody there fly. How can, let's say, police, government control? Impossible. I don't know.
I thought it.
Yeah, I mean, controlling mechanism is the first thing.
We will enter coordinate. Connecting government system.
Come on. You are very imaginative. Amazing, but impossible. It will take 500 years. People should be ready first.
Yeah.
Even if you have technology, people should be ready.
Everything fasting.
Conservative people
Fasting develop.
can shoot you.
Yeah, they can shoot this.
Everything fasting develop.
Absolutely. The technology is the only thing which improves very rapidly. Rapidly means fast.
I had 20 years ago. I had Sony 528 model. Only
Yes.
at now.
Right now,
Smart
yeah,
telephone.
of course. People accepted it.
Yes.
That's why, in my opinion.
We have to accept.
We have to accept it. But of course, you're saying because you're a new generation comparing to us. That's totally different. I mean, when you started exploring the world, you were in the middle of the advancement of technology. For example, we weren't. For example, your generation wasn't like that. So it is difficult for older generations to adapt themselves to the current thing. Yeah, but why not? I'm a huge supporter of technology as long as it is safe. Yeah, why not? Okay. Who wants to speak? Yes, sorry. He wants to speak, yes.
Our question was, how can we dream our future 50 years ago, I think.
After, later, yes.
50
Like,
years later.
what will cities be like? The life of city life, or technology, something like that. Terminators will come. Hasta la
I
vista.
dream 40 or 50 years later, and it is after a nuclear war, and there is no civilization on the world, Earth. Humans are living like a primitive species, and there is no state.
I think you're stealing this idea. You're stealing this idea from one of the episodes of Love, Death, Robots. Have you watched that TV show?
Yeah, well, and I was.
Okay, you watched that. Did you steal this idea?
No.
Because what you said, I saw it in one of the episodes.
I
in
watched
season
also
1.
of films that included after apocalypse of life on the earth.
Such as, for example, which
Such
one?
as, have you ever watched Mad Max?
Mad Max,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy,
No.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Mad Max.
Mad Max.
I think you're talking about the older version of that, because the newer version of Mad Max was acted by Tom
Petrol.
Hardy. Could somebody check it, because my telephone is busy at the moment. I mean, Mad Max.
Petrol whirring.
No. There is no civilization on the world. There is no state or in other government,
Mhm.
and the huge part of the world is covered
That's true.
by
Primitive.
deserts,
Mm.
and the water is valuable for humans, and they are living like primitive species on the world.
Mel Gibson,
This is Tom Hardy.
1979.
No, that's not. I
This is
mean,
new. I saw
speaking
this one. You're talking about the other one.
from 18.
I see. Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
I haven't
70s.
watched that.
You should watch them.
I should do lots
Mel
of
Gibson, beautiful actor. I love it.
Great actor. Not great.
And I watched TV series about it, etc.
About what?
About
This situation.
yeah, and it's
Just imagination, man.
no, but I think for world, our species should be ended on the world. if you want Earth to live.
If you want empty metro buses, yes. Species should be ended. Then metro buses are free. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. I like that actually. But let's others finish. Who wants to speak about it? Yes, please go ahead.
Something.
Yes.
Also, I would like to talk about this wars.
Okay.
There will be destructive wars in the world,
Mhm.
maybe 50 years later, maybe in 50 years. We will see. As you know, the human population increasing very, very fast.
Rapidly.
Exactly. And maybe we won't find the water, we won't find the
Natural resources.
Yeah, exactly. As you know,
There's going to be
Yeah.
the fight of
yeah.
living life.
Maybe World War III, it will become soon. Who knows?
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, exactly.
Undoubtedly, yeah. I see eye to eye with you on that. Do you know this idiom?
I do.
Yeah. Do you know this idiom? I see eye to eye with you. I see eye to eye with you. This is an idiom. You
I
cannot
agree with
translate.
you. See?
I agree with you.
Ah,
I see
Yes.
eye to eye with you on that topic,
Teacher.
on that question, on that sentence.
Long. I agree with you enough.
Correct. I mean, if you want to improve your level, you have to decorate your sentences.
Yes.
This is my motto. Decoration. Otherwise, your English will be okay, but simple.
Yeah.
If you're okay with the simple English that you have, that is it. If you are not satisfied, you must upgrade yourself. How? One of the best ways is to use idioms, proverbs, expressions, collocations, phrasal verbs properly.
Yeah.
Properly. In that case, yeah, people can say, oh my God, I mean, your English is amazing. You know?
I see.
Like that. Yes, I like that, exactly. What you said is very pessimistic, but this is reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, because this is what we have been seeing and witnessing since the beginning. I mean, throughout the history. Yeah, nothing, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm.
The world doesn't allow to, improve more and more, to increase the population of the humans.
Yeah.
That will be a war, exactly.
A war, yeah. AI scenario, you know,
Yeah.
the machines.
Yeah,
robots.
exactly. We will see that.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that.
Most probably. First, in my opinion, they try to prepare the minds, prepare the people. How? By showing some, as I said, sci-fi movie. Just an idea. I mean, Terminator
Yeah.
was a successful movie series,
Yes.
Yeah.
specifically number 2, Judgment Day.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. When? Can somebody check it? 1989 or 91?
The
Something like
first.
No, I'm talking about the second one.
Second.
1991.
Yes. Long time ago.
The
right?
first
20
is
years.
1984.
Yes, you're right. Those days, they introduced an idea, just an idea film. Which means the writer, the producer, those people are thinking about the prototypes, in my opinion. And they are working on it.
Like real.
Yeah.
For example, Marvel cartoons,
Mar-
Marvel comics,
yeah.
1950s maybe.
Yeah, still. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge thing behind these things, which means that, yeah, what you said can be totally right. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah. What else?
I can say.
Yeah, say something, because the time is up.
We may not be use cash money.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not really a bad thing. Is it a bad thing?
You want a bad thing?
No. I just said, for example, because we were talking about the negativity of
Okay.
future,
I want to
war,
say
destruction, this, that. Yeah. So then what happens? Like Bitcoin, something like that.
Crypto.
The same.
maybe
The same
cell
mentality.
phone, NFC.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We are using that. We are using that.
But
Not very common.
everywhere. Yes.
Everywhere, yeah.
Government
Fingerprint,
crypto.
maybe.
Government.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Fingerprint
Fingerprint.
or chip.
Eye detection, face detection.
Maybe.
Yeah, why not? It could be amazing. Just look at that, finish. Hmm.
And doors.
And then, yeah. Yeah, these are amazing. Do you want to say something to end it?
I think we will on future fight for water, fight for food. I think
Happy birthday.
Pardon, özür dilerim.
Happy birthday.
Fight for water.
fighting for food.
Yeah.
I thinking this because we are limited things right now, and step by step the future it's gonna be more limited, and we have to find a way for food or for water.
Yeah.
I thinking like that, like
Correct.
apocalypse, food like that.
Correct. Yes, it is possible. It is possible indeed. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.
See you, teacher.